Guys, it's Eyes here, and I know you guys always like the game-breaking glitches, especially in the game bridges. It's one I'm pretty much known for, and I'm happy to say that I'm back with another one. Basically, you want to be some Berserker kit and on Volcanic Islands, and you want to get a lot of wood. Just a bunch of wood, trust me. You just want to get as much wood as you can get. Like, we're gonna need, I'm talking a lot. I haven't calculated how much, because I don't really want to waste my time doing that, because I don't really need to. But we're just gonna get a lot. This is something I found out solely, and it's something that just abuses some vanilla Minecraft, and not really anything too glitchy here. So we got a good amount. I don't really like to use those trees, but basically this is another glitch that will allow you to move over to the enemy's island without them even noticing you, pretty much. So we're gonna make the weirdest item in the world, not slabs. We're gonna make wooden trapdoors. I'm not gonna have enough. I need a lot, but I'm gonna show you anyway. So basically, you wanna come down here. It's probably recommended to get a pickaxe, because you will need something. You will need something to break this stone right here. But you can come over here. You want to line up, make sure you're in this. Alright, so basically, when you're down here, you want to mine this and place it to the side. Now look at this. Basically, you can go underwater, and if you follow the same technique, you can keep on doing this, and basically get on the other side. The trick is to place it on this side, because, alright, so I'm going to show you something. So basically, whatever side you're placing it on, you cannot go on that side. So you see how I place it on this side? If I break the sand block here, like so, the trapdoor will break and it'll just fall. So that's why I break it over here, so the water is not basically killing me. But now I need to go over. Sometimes it'll go this, where no water falls down. And that's pretty neat too. Oops. If you miss one, you're kind of screwed a little bit. If you do that, heck, that still works. But I missed another one. I'm missing some. I'm getting a little bit lazy. But that doesn't really matter. I can just pass through that normally. So just keep on making my way downtown. Feeling so good. Alright, well that works. Just keep on making my way downtown. By the way, I'm on a private server. You will actually get a crap ton of blocks, and once you see this happen, basically what you want to do is this means you've went over far enough, and now you want to, move up. My bad. This person is going to rage deliver balls off on me, so I'm just gonna meet them, because, it always happens. Sorry. I'm placing it down there. I don't know why, but, I'm just gonna phase through some blocks. And, yeah, so this is basically the idea of the glitch. I'm over there. 6.7 minutes. This isn't necessarily a fast glitch to do. It's not the fastest and or the safest to do, but it is definitely very fast. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not very fast, but it's pretty fast. And fun to use at the same time. Because you pretty much go sneaky beaky like if you do it correctly. But we're just gonna get some more. That was 20. That was like 64 pieces of wood. That's how far it got us. Like 20 trapdoors. So we're gonna go down again to really see how many we need. Tricky part here. Remember what side you place it on. But I'm good. Place on this back one so I can move over. This can be done with torches as well. But I found that torches are actually pretty hard to do with this. Whoops. My bad. Oh, shoot. See, I messed it up. Now I just gotta move through the water. Take a little bit of damage, but whatever. It's definitely not the easiest. It's just basically your timing. Once you get the timing down, it's actually pretty easy to perform. A shovel, I wouldn't really use a shovel, because I would rather have the trapdoors in my hand than having to switch every single time I want to place the block. Also, having your mouse actually on your mouse pad helps. Okay, so you see we're all the way over here, so we'll just place one back there. So we've used up a good amount now. I messed up a good amount as well. We'll just leap through, I guess. I'm gonna need some food, get some regens. Just some regens up in here. Gotta go get more wood. So find a pig or something. You get a lot of blocks when you do this as well. A lot of sand blocks. Sadly, sand is not really useful unless you want to turn it into sandstone. That's the only building block I would use it for, but sandstone is not TNT resistant, nothing like that, really, in this game. At least I don't think. Oops. Now in a real game, you're not gonna have, most of these trees will be mined out already, so you gotta pretty much, I would get a lot of wood first. Like, just pretty much as much wood as you can, mine up like a couple trees. Because, as you've obviously seen, we're gonna need a lot of wood. This is such an old map. I'm surprised nobody has figured this out yet. I guess I'm just skilled in the ways of glitching games. So we're all the way over there. Basically, it's a straight shot to the finish line. And by finish line, I mean the enemy's island. So we're just gonna head over there. Place some sand by accident, whatever. So you might want to pickaxe the stone, because there is stone on the enemy island, and if you want to sneak under there, you're gonna need some stone. But you know, other than that, I think you'll be fine. But now I gotta remember. Okay, so let's start going this way, all the way. And once you hit this stone, it basically means that you're there. But I'm just gonna mine it with my hand because I didn't make a pickaxe. So basically, I'm pretty sure you're almost there. Or there's just random stone there. You know, I don't know. I thought I was almost there. Basically, you want to go until there's no, obviously, until there's no water above you, which is nearing here. I hope. Because holy crap. Alright, so now we see these two stone blocks. Basically stone is one of your indicators that you are basically on enemy turf. So I just gotta break these with my fist, I guess. Honestly, I would have a pickaxe in the real game. But yeah, so I don't really need to worry about, I thought I needed to worry about placing a trapdoor here. But water doesn't flow before bridges drop, which is pretty cool. So this doesn't really matter, because no water's going to flow down. And since I'm Berserker, I can just leap out of my hole real fast and slay everyone on the island. But not really slay because, well, I get team killed. Well, I get killed for cheating. And apparently I glitch out. What the heck was that? Okay, well, I'll just glitch out. And look at this. Basically made a tunnel all the way through. Um, the reasons why we need this 3 here is because we need room to place the trapdoor, as you cannot place a block right after you mine it. Or at least not with trapdoors. But I guess I'm going to show you guys another one that involves around just pretty much the same thing, except actually easier to perform. And yeah, I guess I'll show you guys both in one video. So yeah, I'll just kill myself here, and I'll show you guys the next one. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Just kill myself twice. I actually want to make sure this one still works, so I'm just going to cut it, and yeah. I'm going to be Berserker again, and I'm going to get some wood. Basically, instead of making trapdoors, we're going to make some doors. Now, somebody will be like, wait, you can't place doors? You can't place doors in the water? But there's a way around it, and it's actually really glitchy, and pretty funny use. Somebody showed me it, I forget who. It was on a live stream. If I could find it, I'm pretty sure I can't, because that was so old. But whoever found it to me, it was amazing, and I love you for it. I don't know if it's patched yet. I don't know if they patched it, because I learned about it so long ago. But I don't think we're going to need to add so much wood. We can actually save some wood. We did it in a private lobby because he wanted to show me. That's actually pretty helpful. I don't use it, and I don't use any of these in game, by the way. I keep it all to myself. Just kidding. I don't keep these to myself. I make sure the community knows of all these glitches and how amazing they are. But basically, it don't matter what. Okay, we were about to make trapdoors. So basically, I just want to make a crap ton of doors. Have them all spread out in my inventory. Again, doors are just glitchy because server's not updated to 1.8 yet, so they're just glitchy in general. See, I have 8 when really I have 1. See, I really have it. So basically, this is how the glitch works. Break the block, place the door. Timing is key, but as soon as you break the block, place the door. 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 And don't fall in the water. Break the block, place the door. Break the block, place the door. See, it's like the simplest glitch ever, but it is one of the most overpowered ones. And it works very good. Very good, yes, works very good. It works pretty good in the bridges. Um, yeah, it works really good in bridges because, you know, this totally works in other games. Um, it works really good in this game and on this map, particularly because of how low the ground is. And I just realized I have a whole nother stack of doors that I could have used. Again, look, they all stack, but they'll just, you know, self-orientate themselves, which is pretty cool. But look, I'm already halfway there, and I don't have to go through breaking every single block. I can skip a couple blocks. And you can jump down. If you fall in the hole, just do this little thing. And apparently I'm like floating. I'm like going in the water when I'm really not. Just place one here. Place one here. Like this one is the most overpowered one you could ever do. And basically if you have Berserker, hey, look at this. Leaping all the way up to here. So it's really neat. And I'm just gonna get more wood. Basically go back the other way. Now I'm on the other team's island right now. And this can be used to get the center relatively easy. If you do it right, it can be done relatively easy. Again, look at this. I am only 3 minutes in. I'm on the enemy's island. Did it pretty fast. But you will more likely than not get sniped off because, well, it's pretty obvious that you're doing this. And people are really hungry to snip you off. And I almost jumped in the water. This is just overpowered on a whole nother level. These are the ones that are just game break. Oh shoot. These are the ones that are just game breaking to literally no end. Oh, I missed it. Did you miss it? Not too much of a big of a deal. But I'm just gonna head back. I need one more door. We're just gonna get some wood. Just show you what we can get the middle. Middle is a little bit harder to get to, but totally plausible, totally easy. Can be done. Can be done. I'm just gonna slay this cow just for some more food. But I'm actually gonna make one door. I have a door. Derp. I'm gonna keep these blocks on hand. Because I'm pretty sure I can leap that far. I think. I don't know what makes this glitch happen slash occur. But basically I can build up. Now, honestly, this is way too far, so you might want to get a little bit closer. But I think there's a way around it, which actually allows you to place doors instead. I don't exactly remember it in the fullest. Now this can be used on other maps. Basically any map that allows you to break that has a bottom layer of sand, it can basically be done on. So it's like on jungles. Warring Kingdoms you can't do it because they have a death border there for whatever reason. Takes my Mineplex. Freaking stupid. I have 16 doors. Automatic turns into 5, 6, 5. No, 6. I counted wrong. Okay, so we're just gonna parkour our way over. Screw that. We don't need it. Basically what I want to do is get on one. And look at this. Down here, I can take a step down. Don't jump up, because that's stupid. We want to break this one. Place door. Break, place door. Break, place door. Break, place door. Break, place door. And pretty much continue the process until you are at middle. Yep. So, I mean, I don't know if I really need to show it. I mean, I could try to do it. Might as well, because we're here. I'm just gonna run over here and just make a crap ton of doors and get the center, basically, before bridge drop. Pretty sure they nerfed leaping, so leaping is actually out of the picture. Like, this one is so breaking. Like, it's not even funny. It's on a whole nother level of retardedness, of stupidity on how easy it is to perform. As you can see, it's all on the timing. But once you get that down, which is like the easiest thing to do, you're in the clear to do some hilarious things. So I'm just gonna make that, and have a bunch of doors. Ready, 3.1 minutes. Now, honestly, in a real game, if I wanted to get to middle, I wouldn't go to middle first, because, you know, that's kind of stupid. I would go to middle first. I think I can just take a step down and I take, like, no damage sometimes. And just keep on doing this. Oops. See, I missed one. Since I missed one, I gotta go down one. I mean, you don't have to, you can just go around. But I just went down. Ooh. But it steps it up. There's my doors. But it steps up one. But I can get around that. But, you know, I'm basically there. Now, if you really want to get to middle, you just continue the process and whatever. And whatnot. But I don't really care, so I'm just gonna try to leap there and die. But, maybe if I had a little bit more health, I could actually do it. Basically, this is how you just exploit the little crap out of doors and stuff. Especially on, Volcanic Islands. There's two. I might show you some other maps to just glitch around on. Hopefully. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll just kill myself. Sky Islands and Shroomlands, obviously out of the picture, because, well, you can't do it on those maps. Because, well, you know, kind of, you just can't. Doors will work probably on, well, there's a glitch with Born Kingdoms in the border. Icelands won't work on because it's all bedrock bottom. Jungles probably will work on, but basically it's just going to be volcanic and jungles. So, yeah. Show you those two, and I'll be out of here. Well, we fully exploited this glitch. So, yeah. Glitches will be minor this round, because... Ooh. Ooh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I was so confident. I thought you could do this. I thought you could do this in, you know, jungles, but you can't. I'm sorry. Because it has a bedrock bottom, and you can't really break bedrock. It's all stone, you could do it, but it's all bedrock bottom, so yeah. Looks like I'm hopping into some water! It's a splash! Kadunk! Kaflunk! And I died. That was a pretty quick round. But, yeah. I guess I'll just show you this last glitch on One Kingdoms, because, you know, why not? I'll just show them all today. I could have made this into multiple videos, but, you know, why would I do that? We'll just show this one super duper duper fast. It's like the easiest thing to do, and it's completely pointless, and we'll just basically kill you. Basically, I'm just gonna choose minor, just to show you, you know, speed. You know, there's a layer of sand on the bottom, but Mineplex is I had no, we're not gonna allow you to sit on the sand. Cause, you know, thanks Mineplex. You're gonna be cool like that. So I'm just gonna get a bunch of stuff. I'm still looking for that exploit on Flaming Pumpkins. Haven't found one yet. But I guess I'm gonna try the doors, cause you know I might as well. But I'm just gonna dig like straight down in twos right here. And I'm just getting my pickaxe cause you know it's down and I don't really feel like, you know, making iron and all that crap. Just wanna get this done. Get this done and release to you guys. Like these glitches are so easy to find. Like if you just take some time to look back and be like, hey, what if I do this? You can get some pretty glitchy results. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah. So just gonna mine straight down here. I would recommend mining in twos. Because when you hit the void, you don't normally get bounced back up real fast. But, okay, so, look, sand, void. Like, just random void damage. Like, what the heck? I get random border damage, that's the word. So we're just gonna mine over here. Problem this is I need to know where the water is. If I go down one more, I'm just gonna get hit by border. There's so many border glitches in this map. Like, it's freaking ridiculous. Look. Border damage. Like, what the heck? Thanks, game. Okay, so basically we're here. And I can't go down there because, you know, border damage. But I may as well try. If I can, cool. Exploits. If I can't, well, dang it. Okay. Like it's pushing. Like, it just wants me to... See? You can't do it on this map. That's why. Like, the whole bottom layer of sand is just border damage. I have no idea why they implemented that. It's just... I guess it's to stop you from going underwater and skybasing, but you could do it in any other map. Like, well, Mineplex and developers sometimes they make it no sense. I'm just gonna like fall like straight down. Will I hit the void first, or would I just take fall damage? I would die by fall, of course. I took water damage. Oh no, that was my previous. That was my previous. So yeah, basically that was 3 glitches that you can find in Mineplex bridges. 2 are useful. 1 is not useful at all, but something to definitely keep in mind on if you're gonna be playing on that map, Warring Kingdoms. And anyways, hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.